The power of small changes. Every year, Rahul made grand New Year resolutions. In the beginning of the year, he would feel determined, but after a few weeks, life would get in the way. He would promise himself that he would lose weight, start exercising regularly, and eat healthy foods. Work, social events, and old habits all seems to take over. By Feb, he had already abandoned his resolutions, feeling frustrated and disappointed with himself. One New Year Eve, as Rahul sat down reflecting on his past year, he wondered why he struggled so much to keep his promises. I want to be healthier, but I always fall short, he wondered. Why does it feel so hard? There was a beautiful park near Rahul's home. The next morning, he went for a walk to clear his mind. While Rahul was walking, he came across an old man who was tending to his garden. He paused for a moment, looking at the old man carefully taking care of his plants. The old man looked at Rahul and smiled and invited him to join him. Rahul, feeling the need to talk to someone and get some guidance, sat beside the old man and shared his frustration. He said, I make big health goals every year, but I fail to stick to them. I start strong but lose motivation quickly. Please let me know if you have any advice for me. The old man paused for a moment and said, let me tell you something about gardens. A healthy garden doesn't grow by planting a seed and expecting it to grow overnight. It grows because of consistent care, patience, and small changes. The key to a thriving garden is not forcing the plants to grow fast, but about watering them regularly, removing the weeds, and giving them the right amount of sunlight. If you try to overdo it all at once, you risk harming the plants. Similarly, health doesn't come from sudden and extreme changes. It comes from small and consistent actions over time. Rahul reflected on what the old man said, and for the next few days he decided to approach his health differently. Instead of overwhelming him with a long list of strict resolutions, he started with small steps. He decided to walk for 10 minutes every morning, drink more water, and have one healthy meal per day. At first, the changes seemed small, but as the weeks passed by, he started feeling better. He started feeling more energized, he was in a good mood, and he was able to stick with the habits. He learned that lasting health changes don't require strict measures but consistent small actions. And by the end of the year, Rahul had made significant progress. He hadn't followed intense workout regimes or any strict diets, but through consistent and small steps, he could achieve the health that he always wanted. The power of small changes had transformed his life. Rahul's story is a great example that helps us understand that instead of making drastic changes, small and consistent steps are always helpful. Our health is like a garden that takes time to flourish. Breaking the goals into small and manageable steps makes them more achievable. We need to celebrate every step forward, no matter how small. So, let us all together start slowly and celebrate every achievement.